Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here with me today. I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Oh, hi there Martin, absolutely delighted to be here.
Will you please welcome Liverpool.
And the match today, Hull City play Liverpool. It's amazing, if you're under a certain age, you don't really understand quite what Liverpool means. The dominant team in the 70s and the 80s, but not too much, certainly not in league terms, since 1990.
No, who could have forecast that they wouldn't win the league in all those years since? When I was growing up, they were the team to beat.
We've got the Hull City team here for you. Michael Dawson starts with Curtis Davis in central defence, and they'll play with a sole striker. This is the Liverpool side. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Dejan Lovren plays with Joel Matip as the centre-backs. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts alongside Adam Lallana in the middle of the park, and they just go with the one striker up front. Adam Lallana. A timely challenge. Good forward play from them. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Tackling is a real skill. Hernandez. Abel Hernandez. And they pulled play back because it was handball. Hernandez. Made the challenge well. Firmino! And they put away the first goal of the game.
A goal from Roberto Firmino, and what a finish. Hit with real pace into that bottom left.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 11, Roberto Firmino.
Michael Dawson. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. The pressure now coming from the away team to get their challenges in further up the pitch, not make it easy for the opposing team to pass the ball.
Yeah, they're determined to make a game of it, and I think it needed to be done.
Through pass. To level it up now. Poor effort, too high. And that will be handball. So that goal again, Roberto Firmino's goal, it's given them the lead here.
Well, he didn't try and beat the keeper with power. He's found that bottom left with a really accurate side foot.
Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Lazar Markovic. Huddleston made the challenge well. Joel Matip. And the pass not completed, really. Nathaniel Klein.
I think he's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
On the attack here. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Wijnaldum. And Liverpool leading. but it's a pretty slender margin at this stage. We've got half-time coming up, and they want to get there with this lead still intact. Comes in strongly. The break. Coutinho! Out in front of goal. It's looking good, this move. It's a corner for Hull.
The referee has indicated
Goes for it with a fist.
3 minutes added time.
And he keeps possession with that header. And it's a headed effort at goal. Well, the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half? Can Liverpool replicate a good first half in the second period, which is now underway? Nathaniel Klein. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. They've coped with it well defensively. Lovren. Wijnaldum. And here's the shot. He's got the ball away from the danger momentarily, but it is a corner following that good tackle. And that is a chance again. Let's have a quick look at it. We can squeeze it in, the save.
Oh, there's nothing like seeing a top-class save like that.
More positive from the away team now, getting the challenges in further up the pitch, higher press.
Yeah, I think it needed to be done. They were a little bit lazy without the ball.
And shoots! He's had to go full stretch. Headed down to a teammate. Here's a chance to attack. Tackle goes in. That's a turnover of possession here. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. On the Hull horizon, a new player, a substitute. And that's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. A substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now.
Onto the pitch, number 7, David Miller.
David Myler. Hull City making a change here. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. It goes out wide again. Wonderful chance. Henderson. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. David Myler. As for the manager in the away dugout, he's shouting at his team. I think the message is to get into the faces of the opposition, press higher up.
Well, they've got to be careful because they're leaving some spaces in behind now.
On to the attack now. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Hull City, time ticking away for them.
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. I just going to get that ball into the box, whichever way is possible.
For Liverpool, coming off the pitch, number 10, Coutinho. Coming onto the pitch, number 27, Liverpool.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. It's a foul by the Hull City player. Liverpool winning, their fans are singing.
Well, it's been the perfect day, really, for the Reds, and there's not too long left in this match now.
It's looking good, this move. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Hull City ready to make a substitution now. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here comes the cross. Still time for the opposition to spoil Liverpool's day, but they haven't looked like doing it because Liverpool haven't let them look like doing it. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around, and here comes a substitution. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Roberto Firmino attacking well here. And in goes the cross. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily, actually. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. Nathaniel Klein, Adam Lallana. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. In comes the challenge. They've opened them up here. It's a goal!
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out of the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Pretty straightforward, this match, and the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. David Myler. There's good progress with this attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, he could go for goal from here. That's a win confirmed for Liverpool. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided. Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team weren't disappointed at all, played well. Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.